Hello students, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that's Akifa's Commerce Classes. So in today's session we are going to study about how we are supposed to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So in my previous videos I have already solved sums on admission of a partner. So one very important topic that I need to cover is about calculation of new ratio and calculation of sacrificing ratio. So I will be making two separate videos on the same. So this video is about calculation of new profit sharing ratio. So what do you mean by new profit sharing ratio? What happens is initially when there are two partners, for example A and B, so these partners are sharing their profits and losses in the ratio that they have decided. Now what happens is when they admit another partner, a new partner into their firm, the ratio in which they were earlier sharing the profits and losses are now changed. Now they will be sharing the profits and losses in a new ratio, that is new profit sharing ratio. Therefore, whenever a new partner is admitted, it is very important that new ratio is calculated and further on all the profits and losses are distributed in that particular new profit sharing ratio. Question 1 says that A and B are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:1. They admit C into the partnership for 1/4 share. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio of A, B and C. So first of all, the ratio that is given here, that is 2:1, that is our old ratio. So this ratio is of A and B, that is 2:1. So the ratio of A will be 2/3, that is 2 plus 1, and B will be 1/3. How I know 2 is of A? Because A is first, so the first number belongs to the first partner, the second number belongs to the second partner. Okay. Now they have admitted partner C for 1/4 share. So new partner's share is 1/4. So after this, whenever you have to calculate new profit sharing ratio, always assume that let the share of the firm be 1. Always. Okay. Always we have to assume that the share is 1. So now the remainder is equals to 1 minus 1/4. Why 1? Because we assumed that it will be 1. In every problem you have to take this as 1. 1 minus 1/4. How did I get 1/4? It is the new partner's share. So now what you have to do? Here suppose there is nothing, means we understand it as 1. So 4 ones are 4. Okay. This minus 1 divided by 4 will be as it is. Okay. Or you can multiply 1 ones are 1, it will still be the same. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 divided by 4. So this is the remainder. Okay. Now we have to calculate the new share of A. New share of A, first of all we'll take this answer, that is the remainder 3/4 multiplied by what is A's share. Here it is 2/3. So multiplied by 2 divided by 3. Here the sign is multiplication. Okay. So you can directly multiply. 3 2s are 6. 4 3s are 12. Next for B, take the remainder. Share of B is how much? 1/3. 3 1s are 3, 4 3s are 12. 3/12. Now C. Now in C, first of all you have to take 1/4. What is this 1/4? This 3 is cancelled. Okay. 1/4. This is the share in which he was first admitted. 1/4. Now if you see this answer and this answer, see this is the numerator and this down is the denominator. If you see here, this is also 12, this is also 12. So you have to make sure that here also you need to get 12. Okay. So how will you get 12 here? Here you have 4. So you have to multiply 4 with such a number that will give you 12. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So when you multiply the denominator with 3, it is important that you multiply the numerator with 3 as well. So that's why 3 and 3. Why did I take 3 and not 4? Because here the denominators are 12. So when I multiply 4 with 3, only then I will get 12. Okay. So similarly 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. Now our new profit sharing ratio is this numerator 6, 3 and 3. As you all can see here, the new profit sharing ratio is 6, 3 and 3. After this, what you are supposed to do, just see if all these 3 numbers are coming in one table. Okay. Like in this example, 6, 3 and 3 come in 3 tables. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So you can cancel all of them. But in case if there are only 2 numbers that are coming in one table and the third number is not coming, then you cannot cancel. Just keep it as it is. Okay. So now our ratio is 6:3:3. By cancelling which, further we got 2:1:1. So this is our new profit sharing ratio. Always remember that new profit sharing ratio is in 3 numbers. Why 3? Because one new partner is added. And old ratio and sacrificing ratio is always two numbers because it is shared between two partners. Okay, this is the first sum on calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Let's start with our second problem. The problem reads as Anil and Vishal are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. They admit Sunil as a partner for 1/5 share in the future profits of the firm. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio of Anil, Vishal and Sunil. So first we start the sum by writing the old ratio of Anil and Vishal. So the old ratio that is mentioned here is 3:2. So Anil will be 3/5 and Vishal will be 2/5. How did I get 5? 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. Now they have admitted Sunil for 1/5 share, 1/5 share. So here we will write, let the share of the firm be 1. Okay, this is what we have to assume every time, that the share of the firm is 1. So the remainder will be 1 minus 1/5. 1/5 is the share in which Sunil is admitted. So just cross multiply. 5 ones will be 5 and this minus 1/5 as it is. So 5 minus 1, 4, 4/5. This is the remainder. Now we need to find the share of Anil, Vishal and Sunil. For Anil we will take the remainder first, then we will see his old share was 3/5. So just multiply. 4 3s are 12, 5 5s are 25. Similarly for Vishal we will take the remainder first. Vishal's share was 2/5. So 4 2s are 8, 5 5s are 25. And about Sunil we will take the share in which he was admitted, that is 1/5. After this, just look at this denominators. This is 25, this denominator as well as this denominator. So here also we need 25 only. So we need to multiply 5 with such a number that will give us 25. So it's only when we multiply 5 by 5 we will get 25. So when we put 5 in the denominator, we have to put the same number in the numerator as well. Then 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. So all these numerators, that is 12, 8 and 5. This is our new profit sharing ratio. Now if you see this, only these first two numbers are divisible. The last number does not come in 2's table or maybe in 4's table. So what you are supposed to do, just keep the ratio as it is. You cannot cancel the first two numbers just because they come in one table. Okay, you have to keep it as it is. So the new profit sharing ratio is 12:8:5. So this was all for today's session. In today's class, we learned about how we are supposed to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So whenever we are given the old ratio and the new partner's share, we know how to calculate new profit sharing ratio. I hope that this concept is clear. If there are any queries or any suggestions or feedback, then please put it down in the comment section. Thank you.